Posted on the corner with yours truly, Incognito. Man, I got a special guest in the studio today. You seen her on Big Brother 27. America's favorite Mixtator is here. Mickey Lee is inside the studio.
Yes, and the crowd goes wild.
I'm posted on the corner. I'm posted on the corner.
That's right. Man, fresh off being all over the TV screen.
Yes.
Tom Joyner Foundation, Fantastic Voyage, and a little bird told me that you've been in the studio as well.
Making some hot, some heat is what I want to call it. Yeah. No. I ain't been in the studio. Stop playing.
Let's talk about it, Mickey Lee. How's life?
Life is good. Life is busy. The hustle continues, of course. And I live in Atlanta, so you already know how it goes. We go right back into what we've been doing, being outside, socializing, and attending everything that we can attend.
When did it hit you that you said, oh, man, I have something special inside of me. I want to share my gift with the world?
What? I've known that I've had something special inside me since probably I'd say fourth grade when my mama told me. Mm-hmm. She basically made sure I knew because before I was very shy. I was the girl that wouldn't talk to anybody and never wanted to go to school, didn't want to be bothered. I used to get bothered if people stared at me too long. So, yeah, she kind of had to condition me a little bit to realize that I had something going on in me.
How is that now if you catch somebody staring at you? You're like, don't stare at me. Be like, oh, but they might have seen me on the screen.
No, now it's weird because I don't know if they're staring at me because I'm attractive or they're staring at me because they've seen me on TV. Uh-huh. I don't know the difference. So I try to be nice because before the show, I'll be like, okay, if you're looking, say something. But now it's like, okay, maybe they're just debating on if they want to say something. So it feels weird. And I can't go nowhere ugly. That's a big thing now. I have to make sure I look good at all times.
For sure.
Yeah.
So they ain't catching you slipping inside the retail store?
Oh, no. They caught me slipping just last week at Cumberland Mall. Yes. And the man put the phone in my face, and I looked like I got hit by a bus.
You tried it at Cumberland Mall?
I was trying to do a real quick in and out situation, and I failed miserably. Yeah. They caught me in a Kira.
By the door. You need to go in there.
I parked right in front of the door. Literally right in front of the door. Right. I could see the doors. I went to a Kira. I was in the Kira for 13 minutes. 13 minutes to be exact. And I heard somebody, oh, is that Mickey? Yep. Yeah.
Well, this is ATLA.
Looked a mess.
Man, so talk to me about the origin of the phone call that hey, Big Brother 27, they want you.
Oh, you know what's funny? Okay, so I actually was an alternate for Big Brother last year. So that original call came out of nowhere. And then the one to actually have me come back came out of nowhere as well. So this one I had way less time to prepare for. They literally called me and I had a week and a half to get ready to move my entire life and be gone for 90 days. So they text me and was like, hey, Mickey, hope all's been well. And I'm like, yeah, everything's good. What's up? Because, again, I'm not thinking I'm doing anything. And he's like, oh, if you have a second, let's FaceTime. We FaceTime. He's like, hey, we want you on the show this season. We need you to move to L.A. in a week. I was like, oh, that's crazy. Okay. Yeah. So I was stressed. A week is crazy. Yes.
For 90 days?
90 days. You have to pack for 90 days. I was moving into a new home. So I had to move into a new home and then pack to move into the Big Brother house for 90 days as well.
Oh, don't we just love it when things come in an uncomfortable way?
Oh, I feel like that's pressure, and pressure makes diamonds. Hello. So I was like, hello, I'm good. It's time for me to do something different. So
there it is.
I like challenges.
Let's rewind the tape. Growing up, if you can remember some of your most vivid memory of watching your favorite TV shows, what would you say they are?
Favorite TV shows? I was obsessed with Rugrats. I loved Arthur. Hands down. I love The Cosby Show. And I like The Different World. Those are my favorites.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's real. What's something that a lesson that you learned while being on Big Brother 27?
Oh my God, a lesson that I learned? Oof. That let me say, I don't even know what's a lesson I learned. I probably should have thought about this.
About self.
Oh, about myself?
Yes.
Oh, that's easy. Well, I've learned that my facial expressions are the worst. I've learned that my face gives me away before anything else. That's one thing. I need to be able to control my face and my reactions. And then two, about myself, I think I'm a little bit too trusting in circumstances like those. I think I trusted people way too quickly and easily. So getting better at that, I guess.
Mickey Lee is here, posted on the corner with yours truly, Incognito. What's your favorite social media app on your phone?
Ooh, my first Instagram. Yeah.
That's your go-to?
Okay, no, I lied. TikTok.
Okay.
I'm a TikTok Keisha. Yeah, I'm a part of the brigade for sure.
TikTok Keisha?
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard that.
Yeah, it's like a whole little movement. You wake up and oh, let me see what's on here. Let me laugh. I fall asleep sometimes watching TikTok because it gives me a little giggle.
Okay. Let me into the mind of Mickey Lee right quick. If we're taking a road trip, are you the driver or the passenger?
What? I am, oddly enough, I'm the driver. I get motion sickness.
For real?
Yes, I will puke if I'm in the passenger seat, especially if you cannot drive, which majority of the people in Atlanta cannot drive, and most people I've met cannot drive, so I would rather drive. If I have some Twizzlers and a cup of ice, I'll be okay.
I know we've been talking going on 3 minutes now, but when you said you're a driver, you bag in vibes.
I do back in.
You're a thug.
And I parallel park very well. Very well. Blasting City Girls. Yes, I can parallel park very well.
Wow. Okay, are you more of a poolside person or a beachside person?
I'm more of a beachside person. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like being in the water, if that's the question.
Okay.
I like being near water, but I don't actually have to get in it. I'd rather be the one that's like, ordering my Miami Vice in the shade, give me some guac, a little ceviche. That's my time.
That's a ceviche where it's at.
Ceviche, listen, with a little lime squeeze on top.
Come on.
But you gotta have the plantain chips. Don't give me the tortilla chips. Give me the plantain chips. You know about that?
No, you're going to put me down.
Listen, I just put you on. You welcome.
My phone Nora's like, yeah, you got to have the plantain trips.
Free game. You welcome.
I appreciate it. I received that and put that in the tub. Okay, cool. What's your favorite stamp on your passport?
Oh, favorite stamp on my passport. Okay, let it be known I've been to 29 countries. Honestly, my favorite place is Cardiff, Wales, that I've ever been to. And I love Cardiff just because, like, the history. Everywhere you look, there's castles everywhere, which I think is really cool. And they have something called Welsh cakes. And it's basically like it's like cornbread mixed with like a lot, like sweet cornbread, really sweet cornbread mixed with like a whole bunch of sugar and cinnamon and blueberries. And they have them pressed in these little cakes. Fire.
Oh, wow. You just painted a picture so vividly.
Fire. So good.
What's the biggest misconception about Mickey Lee that you still correct to this day?
People said that I'm a villain. Some people said that I'm not nice, that I'm mean. I think I'm a very easy person to get to know and talk to. And it's something I actually don't even correct. I just think people realize the truth when they see me or get to know me. So like even last night we did a meet and greet and people were able to connect with me and speak with me. And I think once you get to know me, you know that I'm a really nice person. But I am very direct. So maybe sometimes people think that's mean. But I don't think that's going to change.
If you had to take a road trip and listen to one album the entire time, what album are you listening to?
Ooh, one album the entire time? That's crazy work. Probably African Giant by Burna Boy.
Oh, wow.
African Giant by Burna Boy, yeah. I love that album. That's actually my favorite album of his, but every single song slaps in my opinion. I am an Afrobeat girly, proudly. But yeah, that album is fire. He did his big one with that.
What's one of your hobbies or a hidden hobby that you may have that we do not know about?
Hidden hobby is crazy. So I lie to people and say that I can't cook just because I don't want them to ask me to cook. But I can cook very well. So that might be a hidden hobby. I cook very well. And I'm trying to think what else. I like to dance. And not like, take me through there. But like, I like to dance. Like I tap jazz ballet.
What's wrong with take me through
there?
No,
there's nothing wrong with that. But like, like not in the club dancing, but I actually like to dance. No, because I take it through there too in the club. But
you just did it 3 times.
That's my thing. But I'm saying like I actually like to dance. So like I like the salsa, I like the bachata. Those are things I like to enjoy that I do as well. But I don't broadcast that. So those are my 2 hidden talents, I would say. Yeah.
So on the Taco Tuesday, we can find you on the rooftop.
Yeah, let's go. Come on. But do you have 2 left feet or what?
I can't dance, so I ain't gonna cap
I'm
you down.
gonna need you to sit down and watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna learn one day though.
Okay. Just not on my watch. I don't need you stepping on my toes.
I know how to get it.
Oh, I know you know how to do that.
When you walked in Big Brother 27, what was your original game plan and how fast did it change?
Okay, my original game plan was to go by undetected. My goal was to be someone that literally is just a fly on the wall, someone that people just talk to if they need advice, and just to be the the friend that everybody just enjoys. Not to be someone that stood out, not to take up too much space, and ultimately to attack when everyone kind of thinks less of me. And it changed very quickly. It changed, I think, about week 4 when I won a secret power and had to take over someone else's HOH, which means obviously I took over their position in the game. And I think people realized that I was a lot stronger than I led on. And from there, it went downhill, to be honest.
Was there ever a moment when you said, okay, this ain't just a TV show, I need to lock in?
Yeah, I mean, I said that day one. Day one, it was all about locking in. Obviously, there's a lot on the line. $750,000 is not just $10. That's a lot of money, okay? So I knew what it was. I knew what the stakes were. But I think once you're in it and you're just listen, you're in it and you're away from the entire world. After a while, you start losing your grounding, your footing, because you don't have those things that you normally go to keep reminding you of what you're doing or why you're doing it, right? So after a while, I kind of was just like lost in a little maze and just trying to make sure I just stayed afloat. That's kind of the best way to explain it.
Mickey Lee is here, posted on the corner with yours truly, Incognito. If you could redo one move of the season, what would you redo?
Oh, okay. The one thing that I would definitely redo, I voted out Riley. And it was Riley versus Morgan. I think if I would have changed anything, I would have evicted Morgan, kept Riley, and then potentially just try to win HOH again the following week and put Riley back on the block then instead.
So is that somebody that you slept on that you consider to be solid?
Riley or Morgan? Riley? Mm-hmm. No, Riley was terrible. Riley definitely wanted me out of the house, but he didn't want me out of the house as bad as Morgan did. So Morgan actually turned a lot of people against me based on her own situations. And I think if I would have removed her from the situation, I could have kind of maneuvered everyone else a little bit better, or at least a little longer to stay in the game, maybe at least another 2-3 weeks than what I did stay in.
Is there anybody that you feel like you trusted that you shouldn't have?
Morgan. Yeah. I trusted her. Like in the beginning, we immediately formed a final two. And her and I connected basically on I'll be honest, like on the black girl tip. Mm-hmm. We connected on that and just trying to be loyal and stick to a very honest game, at least between the two of us. Mm-hmm. And I think that went downhill weeks before I even realized it went downhill. I still don't really know when I lost her, but I definitely lost her. Yeah.
All right. How did it feel living in a house where every emotion is amplified?
It felt like I was in therapy 24/7. It felt like I was sitting on a couch every day. It was really bothersome. One, because it's like I know that people are seeing me cry. Like, y'all are watching me 24/7. You see every single thing I do. And I'm not a crier like that in public. So for me to have such emotional moments and knowing that it's 1,001 people watching me, millions actually, it felt uncomfortable, but after a while you forget. Like, I forgot. Sometimes I'm in there boohoo crying or I'm in the bathroom thinking I'm getting away from the world and not even remembering that, the world is actually watching me sit here breaking down, which sucks. It does.
Yeah, it's in real time.
Real time. It sucks. You're on camera 24/7. You have no time away from anything.
Man, how does it feel to be a part of such a legendary brand, you know?
That feels actually really cool. I think it feels really dope. And not even just to be a part of the brand, but be a part of the brand as a black woman, right? There's not a lot of African Americans that have graced Big Brother because obviously at some point it was a predominantly, white show. So now that it's people like me that are even allowed to be on the show, that's dope, one. And then two, yeah, the brand is always going to be around. Like, it's legendary. Like, Big Brother, Survivor, they've been around. Those are the first two reality TV shows. And then Real World came after. So I think it's cool to be a part of something like that. And then to know that so many people apply and never get on, ever.
Did this experience change the way that you view social media and public opinion?
Honestly, no. I've always been a very unbothered queen, and I continue to be that. I think, if anything, I now have a Twitter. I didn't have a Twitter before, and I see how nasty some people are on Twitter. Mm-hmm. But
Wi-Fi is free.
Oof.
They go off.
Ooh. Mm-hmm. Listen, they hate me on Twitter. And I'm like, ooh. And I post on there more and more because I don't know, it puts like a little battery in my back. Like, I post something, I'm like, ooh, let's see what y'all say today. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Got a couple of haters, but I got some people that like it too. That's the only thing that kind of like opened my eyes a little bit is the fact that Big Brother following on social media is crazy. Like, they will either rip you to shreds or just love you until you die. Like, it's one of the two.
Is there a perfect balance for you?
No. They rip me to shreds, especially on Twitter. But Instagram, they love me. TikTok, they love me. So at least there's a little bit of balance.
Yeah. How does it feel being the famous cousin?
Is that what I am?
Oh, yeah. Thanksgiving on the way. You know you finna cook.
I don't know. It does feel interesting. See, okay, the thing about it is my parents have I come from that family that always think their daughter is somebody. You know, those one group of parents, like, yeah, they're always talking about their daughter. She's doing this, she's doing that. Like, my daddy has already sworn I'm a celebrity before I even hit a TV screen. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if anything's really going to change. Like, that's one thing that I love about my parents. They've always made me feel like I was way bigger than what I am. And that's like not trying to sound boastful, but it's like my parents always let me know I was that girl. So I don't think it'll change at all. Like, they just gonna be like, hey, Mickey, you know what I mean? Like, the star that we already knew you were. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't felt it yet.
Well, the way they set your name up, they knew you were gonna be on Big Brother.
Period.
And beyond.
Period. My grandpa actually gave me my name. Shout out to my baba. He actually passed away last Christmas.
My condolences.
He's the one that named me, and I don't know what he saw in me that made him think Mickey, but I stand by it for sure, especially because he gave it to me.
How you love that. What would you say was your most humbling moment of the season?
the day I got evicted.
That ain't funny.
The day they said, "Go home, girl. You're done here.
Mm-hmm.
You're finished." Very humbling, yes, for sure. Like when they said, "What is it? What was it? 1 vote to like 8? Mickey, you were evicted." That was a humbling experience. You're like, "Oh, man, your time is done." That was very humbling. Yeah, you know, like the little sound they make when the you remember when you used to turn the computer off? Doom,
Yep.
doom, doom. You know that sound? That's the song I heard in my head. I'm like, oh, okay. My time is over. Yeah.
For that power chord. What was your proudest moment, though?
Oh, my proudest moment was the first challenge I won. I won a challenge called In the Dark, where you basically you were in the dark. Like, you could not see anything. It's like black, pitch black. You can't see a thing.
Yeah.
And you have to migrate through these tunnels to find these, like, little pieces and put them into a dumbwaiter to fit the pieces. And then the dumbwaiter raises and you win. You don't know what the shapes are on the dumbwaiter. You just have to go and find these shapes. Once you find them, you have to take them back to the room. But obviously, it's like 4 different rooms, but you have to maneuver through the dark. So I won that challenge. I was the first one that won that. And I was like, okay, good. I do stuff. I'm good. I can do stuff. Because I didn't think I was going to win any challenges, to be honest. I'm like, what challenge would be good for me? Crab leg eating? No. Like, I didn't know what I was going to do. So I killed that.
How do you celebrate yourself?
Self-care. Self-care is huge. So even today, I went to Spa Land. I love a good massage. I love a good bubble bath. And I love crab legs. So if I feed myself and I treat myself to some type of massage or some type of something, I feel really good about whatever it is that I'm celebrating. That's the biggest thing for me.
Yeah. If you could act in one of your favorite movies, what movie are you acting in?
Okay, don't judge me though, okay?
Okay.
If I could act in any movie, it would probably have to be Grease.
Grease.
Yeah.
Take me through there.
I love Grease. Okay, like I want to be Olivia Newton-John in Grease, like the curly hair and the black leather pants and the red pumps. Not the cigarette though, because listen, we don't want that. But like, can you imagine like what that was like to be a pink lady and driving like the little old school cars and stuff? I don't know. That movie was cute to me.
That's a vibe.
Isn't it a vibe?
That's a vibe.
Right. So like, okay, remember Ashanti and Ja Rule, they redid that whole little thing in Mesmerize?
Sure,
okay,
sure.
put me in that one.
Okay.
In that version. I could rock with it.
If Mickey Lee had a superpower, what would it be?
I mean, I do. I feel like I have a superpower. I think I have a superpower already. But if I had an additional one,
Pop it.
an additional superpower, I would want to be able to fly.
Yeah.
Because then I could be like in so many different places. Like one thing that I don't like is that even though I love Atlanta, I'm here by myself. I don't have family here. So one thing I don't like is obviously I'm a hustler, so I'm constantly doing things here in the city. But I do miss out on a lot of really cool things that my family has because I'm not there. So I have family in all different parts. Like my mom and dad live in separate states. So if I could fly, I feel like I could make it to a lot of different things. See my nephew, see my mom. I wish I could fly because I could go everywhere.
If I was to go through your iTunes or Spotify catalog, what's some music I would find you listening to?
I listen to Etta James more often than not. Shout out to my grandfather. Etta James, I am big on Lotto. I love Lotto. Aaliyah, I listen to Aaliyah all day today. Burna Boy, I'm an Afrobeats queen. Wizkid. Who else? Drake. Listen to a lot of Drake. And Avant. That's what the people I listen to today. A lot of that. So a lot of R&B, a lot of Afrobeats. And I love blues and jazz. So I know they're very opposite ends of the spectrum, but yeah.
No, that's a good gumbo right there. If you had to write a book today, what would you title your book?
Ooh. I would probably say Tales from the Mixtator.
Ah.
Tales from the Mixtator. That would be the book. Just like, yeah, what it's like to just walk in these shoes. I think people think, I don't know what people think, to be honest, but I do think that it's a lot harder than what it might look like. I think I make it look easy sometimes, but it's not easy. I would say that. It's been a lot of ups and downs and, a lot of just cheering myself up, hyping myself up. I think people would really be interested to see what that looks like.
In the industry of television, music, sports, comedy, what do you find yourself gravitating towards most? Like if you could do something else.
Ooh, if I could do something else. So honestly, personally, I want to do like media. I want to be a media personality. I want to lean more into that. Maybe a little acting. So people that I look to, Eva. So her and All the Queen's Men. Mm-hmm. If I could do anything that is even remotely close to something like that, because she is killing it, of course. But like, I would like to step into what that world looks like. Being able to, do some type of acting. Also do like some type of like red carpet hosting. just like utilize my personality as something, as a platform from other things. Because I just think I have a decent personality. At least my mama tells me that, and I don't think she's lying. So
She wouldn't dare lie to you.
she would never lie to me, not her child. But I think, yeah, something like that. I think that's what I'd like to do. TV, media personality. Yeah, lean into that kind of that space.
Have you ever found yourself inside the music studio or recording a song?
You know what's so crazy? No.
As you sip?
Okay, so I wrote a song when I was in 3rd grade. I thought I wanted to be a rapper. And my rap career ended very quickly.
What was your rap name?
It was Love Me Mickey.
That ain't bad.
It's cool, right?
Yeah,
Love Me Mickey. Isn't it it has like a ring to it. That was my Twitter name too later in life. But it was Love Me Mickey. And it ended very quickly. Some people told me that it didn't sound that great, but I thought it sounded amazing.
I will understand. That's how I ended in radio.
Yeah. Oh, really? You couldn't rap?
Boy, I might have tried it for 2 days.
They humbled you quick, huh?
I humbled myself.
Really?
That playback.
Did you at least make a mixtape?
This ain't what God told you to do, twin.
Amen.
I did make a mixtape.
You did? It flopped, huh?
Boy, in high school, boy, I hope y'all never put that out.
Wait, I want to know, what was your rap name?
Never.
No,
That's how I ended up with Incognito. It was Incognito.
Oh, was it really?
It was
Oh, so
Incognito.
at least that was transferable.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like, that's how I ended up with Incognito, because I wanted to be a rapper.
Because you was a rapper.
Yeah.
Okay, be honest. Did you ever try to like rap a little bit once you came to this to see if it was still hot?
Never.
Oh.
Never. Like, it's just always, I got an ear for hits and music, and I know that ain't my
Oh, so you know yours
anointing.
was terrible.
Yeah, that ain't my anointing.
That's crazy.
Like, I'd rather just say, hey, new one by Lil Baby, here we go. Rihanna's back, here we go. Yeah,
I'm sorry. You know what we could do though?
She
One day.
apologized.
No, because I hate that for you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Well, I love that for us, because if you say it was that bad, we didn't need to hear that. But one day, we should do a collab.
On what?
On a mixtape.
You got it, twin.
Yeah.
You got it, twin.
No, we could do like a holiday album.
All right, twin.
What you
funny.
think?
No, I'm not gonna get behind that microphone trying to sing a rap. That's a dub.
Ryan, look,
You got it though.
Listen, I think I'm a good rapper. I don't care what nobody say. Okay, I
giving
can
good
do
alto.
a hook.
Yeah.
Also, I'm definitely an alto. Yeah, I sang in the Christmas play.
Yeah.
I tore that thing down.
Man, Mickey Lee is here. I appreciate your time. Outside of Big Brother, what can we expect next from Mickey Lee?
Ooh, so I actually just started a mini series called Mixtator Mondays. So every single Monday, I go live on TikTok and Instagram with all of my following, and I bring in other people. So next Monday, we'll have Free from 106 in Park, which will be so much fun.
Yes.
And so we just chat about just life, culture. We kind of do some Big Brother moments. So I let them watch certain things about the episode and the season and see what they think. And we just kind of do gab. So dating. We make a cocktail together. So I do cocktails. So sponsored by Remy Martin. Shout out to them. But we make a cocktail at the beginning, and then we sip and just gab and talk. So we'll have Free on there. I'm working on shit and getting New Face on there. Just a lot of different people that'll just pop in and pop their shit. So that's the biggest thing. I'm doing Mickey in the City. So Mickey in the City is where I showcase all the different events that are going on in Atlanta. I'll be on the Portia Show next month. I'm excited for that.
Yes.
And that's really it. Just mingle experiences that'll be coming back in January, and just moving and shaking.
If they want to tap in with you on social media, how can they do that?
Of course, follow me at the Mickey C. Lee. And that's the TheMickeyCleye. And that's on all platforms except for TikTok, because TikTok is the Mickey C. Lee #1.
Mickey Lee in the studio. We appreciate your time, your energy, and your art. Mickey Lee, posted on the corner.
Thank you.
Posted on the corner. On the corner. On the corner. On the corner.